Hi guys, let me just set the camera first. Guys, there's some shade. Okay, so let me introduce you to Waleed. He's a real estate sales guy, and we are right now right near Burj Khalifa. You can see right here. That's Burj Khalifa. So basically, I wanted to introduce you to Waleed because I wanted to tell many subscribers and people who ask some questions regarding the importance of language in Dubai. Because there are people who send us messages or emails saying that we don't know English, can we get a job in Dubai? And some people say that we don't know Arabic, so can we get a job in Dubai? So Waleed is working here since a while. He's into real estate. He's working with a real estate company. So Waleed, what do you think? How important is the language here? Suppose if anybody is coming for a job to Dubai, so do you think it's very important to know the languages?
The first time, it's language. It's important everywhere. It's not in Dubai. When you have background, many languages are English, Arabic, French, Indian, Urdu, and other language. You have a good chance to have a job. Not
Correct.
not a real estate, but all in the world. Especially in Dubai, when you speak Arabic, because because many people here around the world, local Emirati, that speak only Arabic and they don't understand English and the other language. They have good chance to communicate with them, and best we know English, best we have a job.
Correct. So what he is basically trying to say is, if you know the language, if you know English, English is the basically. So if you know this, you're going to get a better job. It's not that you will not get any job. You will get some jobs for sure, even if you don't know the language. But you will not get the best job. So Waleed, I also wanted to ask you, how important is Arabic in real estate? Like, is it very important for a person to know Arabic to work in real estate, or is English just okay?
Uh, Arab, it's important for local people here, like Emirati, Saudi, and other people. Other people have age more than 16. They don't have knowledge, or they don't learn English before, but they are rich.
Correct.
For this, you have only way to communicate with them. It's just Arabic. For this, for local people here, in real estate, when we communicate with them, we don't have any chance to sell real estate, or sell any other kind of job if you don't learn Arabic.
Right. So what I understand from this is, if you know Arabic and if you're in real estate, so it is going to be an add-on, right? It's going to be a plus point for you because there are people who are locals, and if they're old, like above 60s, so maybe they don't know English. But most of the people in Dubai can speak English. So there's few people who are maybe senior citizens or a little old who don't understand English. So to communicate with them will be a little difficult if you don't know Arabic. So even if you know the basic Arabic skills, so I think a person will be able to communicate and talk to them, right?
Exactly.
So even if you learn basics of Arabic and you are into real estate and you have a customer who can only speak Arabic, because Arabs are rich, so people who are above 60 or a little old, so they have money and they want to invest it. So maybe they might get in touch with you and want to invest into some property. So you should know basics so that you can at least talk to them and communicate. But even if you don't know anything, you can still work in real estate. You can still do the job. It's not that you cannot do the job at all, right? but it's just that there'll be a little difficulty in communicating with this kind of people who, don't know how to speak English. So guys, if you're planning to come to Dubai, or if you are in Dubai already and if you're having problems with your language, just understand, if you want a good job, so English is the basic. Learn English, you will get a better job, you will get a better preference. And Arabic is not that important, but if you know Arabic, it's a plus point for you, and it is going to benefit you somewhere, definitely. As far as real estate is concerned, if you're looking for a job in real estate, so you will definitely get a job in spite of you knowing Arabic or you not knowing it, but it's going to play an important role. Like, sometimes when we speak to a customer, like last time we spoke to this customer called Jamila, right?
Yeah.
So she was a senior lady, and then she wanted to invest, and so she agreed to meet us, right? So then when we reached there, so since Waleed knows Arabic very well, he's very fluent in many languages like French, Arabic, so he could speak to her, because I wasn't able to speak anything when I called her. So then I had to transfer that client to Waleed so that he could talk to her. So these kind of things happen. And after that also, I think there was one client we met in Damak, what was his, Nazar's mother, right?
It's from Iraq.
From Iraq, yeah. So they didn't know English, right? They were only talking Arabic. So these kind of encounters can happen if you know the language well, or at least the basics, so that you can communicate. It's going to be add-on.
When we speak, just 1 second. When you speak the local language or Arabic or same language, when just native language Arabic and the other person is native, it's easy to have confidence, to have trust, to best communication with them. So this that's way you can have your real estate job, or you close the deal with them, or you're more comfortable with the person. You have more chance to close the deal with them.
Exactly. So guys, that's the information we wanted to share with you right now. As I always say, if you got any questions, you can write in the comments, or you can come on my Instagram. And thanks to Waleed, he gave some time for us, and we'll catch you very soon in the next video. Please do subscribe to this channel and like and share like you always do. Thank you. Have a nice evening.